My husband wanted a private space. What he got was a lesson he'll never forget. When Mark and I bought our first house in Colorado, we promised each other this would be a partnership. Every wall and every corner shared equally. But the second we signed those papers, he started talking about the basement like it was already stamped with his name, calling it his future man cave, his escape zone, his fortress of solitude, while I was apparently supposed to be happy with the kitchen and the laundry room like some 1950s extra in his life movie. He filled that basement with a giant TV, leather recliners, neon beer signs, and a fridge that somehow always had money for his snacks while the grocery budget for the rest of the house was too tight this month. And then he started hosting guys-only weekends where I was politely told to find something fun to do outside. That's when I realized I wasn't living in our home, I was visiting his. So while he was away on a work trip, I made a few decisions of my own, called a contractor, and turned half that basement into my studio. Purple walls, bookcases, a real desk, a space that actually looked like I existed in the house I paid for. When he came back and opened that door, the color drained from his face like I'd rearranged his entire identity, and he kept saying, "But this was supposed to be mine." Like marriage was a rental agreement with my name in tiny print. For 2 days, he barely spoke. Then on the third, he sat on the couch staring at the room and finally admitted he'd never thought about how it felt to be pushed out of your own home, and slowly that basement stopped being a battlefield and started being a shared space where we both belonged, proving that sometimes a relationship doesn't need more rooms, it needs more respect.